Okay, we had a brief intermission from our stream of the recent partner showcase Nintendo Direct earlier today, but we're gonna just jump right back in because we got some more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. And in the last stream, we finally managed to get a hold of our airship, the Blackjack. We got Setzer to join our party, so we can now just have a little bit of fun and experiment with our espers a little bit, although we only have a few. There's a shop right here. I think we're just gonna go right inside. We got Albrook Town. I don't think this is there's anything too big of interest here. It's pretty much just a nice little stopgap town taken over by the Empire. You can see what they got for any new gear. Venom Claws, that's new. Bastard Sword, those are new. Sakura, those are, I believe knives for, yeah, ninja swords for our guy Shadow, who is not in the team right now, but we'll get some for him. We have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and just buy a bunch of scrolls. Just to have a decent amount. Go ahead and go to the armor shop. Empty chests. God damn it. We got priest miters. Those are magic geared hats, so that's good. Gotta see if there's a clock somewhere to get an elixir. We can go ahead and give him the Venom Claws. Give our guy Sabin an upgrade. We can give Celis the Bastard Sword. This is actually a pretty interesting decision to make. The Priest's Miter will give us an MP boost, and it gives us better defense, but it also lowers our magic stats, so she won't be quite as strong with magic. I've really been focusing on like boosting her magic as much as it can go, so I think we're gonna have to stick with this setup for now. See if there's anything in the relic shop. Amulet prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. Okay, so that's an upgrade over a previous thing we had. Let's see if there's anybody equipped with the thing that would help with. There it is. Give you the amulet. There's our clock. I probably don't even have any money. Bitch, what are you talking about? Alright, so that was the pub. I think we've pretty much got everything we want. We could grab a there's a pot in the weapon shop that will give us an ether and a high potion in a barrel near the inn. Oh yeah, this guy talks about the Ultima weapon. Two weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. That is very interesting world building that will come into play later. Alright, that's everything we could really want. Honestly, I want to get back on the ship because I think we should actually give Setzer a chance. We haven't been able to use Setzer yet. I gotta get a feel for the blackjack again since I haven't used the airship in this game in a bit. Oh, I guess we can't use him yet. Keep him on the bench forever. Nah, I want to use him at some point. Although, hold on. How do I control the thing? Oh yeah, there's a shop up here. You can actually buy remedies. Remedies don't actually cure everything, huh? Petrification, imp silence, darkness, sap, and poison. So, like most of the common stuff, but not as much as it's... I think I remember most remedies healing in other games. Got free healing, though, on here. Oh, we actually just can't use the airship yet. That's right. It won't let us, I forgot that this part of the game, like, it forces us to go to Vector because that's where the next area they want us to go to is. So, like, they won't let you use the airship. Even though Setzer was just like, hey, my life is a chip in your pile. I guess not actually, though. Yeah. Forgot about that. Okay, encounters are in fact on. You know what? Let's unequip our guys for what their espers are so I can, like, get a feel. So, Celis doesn't have Kirin Ramu or Ketchi. Ketchi will give us magic +1 at level up and access to confuse and float. Okay. Kirin does not give us a stat boost, but we can learn Cura and regen. Ramu gives a stamina, and we can get access to Thundara. I guess I could probably do this just to get the Thundara spell finished. Siren is gonna have to go to Edgar because he's the only one that hasn't maxed it out. Sabin. Oop. Pressing the wrong buttons. I guess I can give Yeah, we'll do that for our espers for now. Oh shit. The fossil dragons are already pretty tough, but having to fight two of them at the same time... At least we got multiple people that can cast Cure. So at this point, it's not too big of a deal. There's a military base over here. Oh, we can fight the dudes. That makes sense. I'm not really lost, I just feel like exploring a bit. I do have my guide open. Honestly, quite a bit of this stuff is just optional. Vector really is the, oh, we get thrown out whenever we fight. That's funny. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's go ahead, drop a tent, and heal ourselves back up. Alright, so up to the north, we've got a couple, areas we can get to. See, this is the part of the game when we just get, like, really broken. Like, our characters are just gonna be way too strong. I'm pretty sure that's Vector, but we don't want to go there yet. Nice. Chakra heals HP for the other party members. Got a Chocobo Forest here. Or stable, rather. You stole a potion. This is Zen. Nothing new at this item shop. This is just an inn. We don't need that. Relic shop has just the same stuff we already got. Don't need anything there. This will be an important location in a side quest later in the game, but nothing we need to do now. I'll buy a mithril helm just to have it, but with all the other better hats we have, kind of garbage, don't really need it. Boomerang is cool, but I think I have lock on the thief's knife. That's right. That way there, like, if I decide to do physical attacks with him, I can still sometimes steal stuff, just in case. Alright, so there's another location nearby that we can get to called Miranda. We could use the Chocobo stable, but I'm all set on that. Get some experience on the way. I don't know why I do this, but like I pretty much always party-wide cast my spells when there's a full party of enemies. Even if like I don't necessarily need to. The only time I don't is when I know there's an enemy that absorbs it. And even then, like you guys saw in previous streams of other Final Fantasy games, I'm still not against doing that anyway, even if it's stupid. Because I just like watching the animation play. Yeah, I'll give you that. And then... Oop. I'll switch to Kieran for Celeste. That puts lock on Ramu. He hasn't actually done Ramu yet. So, there you go, Locke. Dragoon Boots. And there's Miranda. Another fucked up town from the Empire. It's pretty interesting, like, these towns are mostly intact, even though they've been kind of ravaged and messed up because of the Empire. It reminds me of Final Fantasy II, only Final Fantasy II just straight up obliterates places off the map, like literally cannot explore them or enter them anymore. Wonder if Mithril Mail is actually better than Mithril Vest. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. There you go. Oh, new spear for our guy Edgar. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do this. I want to be a little cheeky, even though Edgar does have his tools that he can use. I feel like being a little fun. We'll make him a Dragoon for a bit. I want to see how much damage the trident does with a jump, because it could do a lot. And if it does do a lot to like single target, like that'll be really good. Whee! Okay, not bad. A little underpowered, but not bad. Underpowered considering it's a jump command on a single target. I would have expected like closer to 1,000, but that's still not bad. It does do more damage than his like tools do that are multi-target, but it's not as strong as his chainsaw. His chainsaw just does way too much. Edgar's main weapon is not a spear, but a chainsaw. Alright, I could use the Chocobo Stable to cut on time, but I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna take the long way back. Maybe fight something. We'll use a 10 outside vector and we'll jump on in. So yeah, we'll be able to explore with the Blackjack right after Vector. Yeah. He like spins his chainsaw around like a crazed maniac. So yeah, we'll be able to explore with the Blackjack after Vector. There's the Sealed Gate. There's looking for Espers that we'll be doing. There's Thamasa. There's some Esper Caves. And then there'll be the Floating Continent, and that'll be all of Act 1. I have a feeling that's not going to be done all in this stream. It's probably going to be over the course of the next 2 streams, but by the end of tomorrow's stream, I do hope that we make it through the first act of the game. Are you loyal to the Empire? I don't know, man. No? Eh! That's funny. I know it's very cheesy, but I think something I miss uh from like older Final Fantasies that I think the newer games don't do is like they don't they don't try to like make some silly moments out of like serious situations the same way that these older games did, because like they just straight up having people with their eyes bugging out of their head. It's like at the most it's like, you know, maybe somebody will make a cheeky remark like Prompto in and whatever that other guy's name was from Final Fantasy 15. Those guys did like make little remarks here and there, at least, but all right, let's see. Vector City has no, I'm not ready yet. I gotta look around first. I remember I gotta go deal with those guys on the way through. You're returners! Yeah. I messed up my input. Oh boy. We are coming up on the Magitech Factory, which is insanely long. Like, we got a lot to do. This guy just bouncing around. Yeah. Here we go. Damn! Holy shit, dude. Three. that dude was mega boned by that Thundara. 3,752. I love Final Fantasy sometimes because of the damage scaling. You just randomly see like the biggest numbers. You know what? Let's go in here. Let's see if there's anything. Yep, Flame Tongue. Whee! Okay, so yeah, Thundara is gonna just obliterate a lot of the enemies here, it looks like. It's funny that Sabin has the most HP or MP out of everybody here, but like he is the least magic focused out of all of our characters. Grab the ether. Nice. Lock's almost leveled up, so that's cool. We got an X potion. Always nice to have. Oh, that's just an alternate way to get over here. Okay. Well, I just wasted a little bit of extra time. Gotta keep stealing stuff. We want to make sure we get as many resources as possible. Thunderblade. That also gives us a magic boost. So, I like that. Flame Tongue is the same, but fire. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm a thunder kind of guy myself. At least with games. Not much a fan of thunder as an actual, like... No! Let me go back! I want to go back! No! No! I didn't get the thing! No, there's another treasure chest back there. Ah, okay. Oh, I forgot Sabin had Thundara. Yeah, that makes sense. Oop. There is a chest here. We can get that. Onion Knight. It's really interesting that they have an enemy in this game called Onion Knight. Like, this factory is mass-producing Onion Knights. Kind of morbid and dark to think about. Dragoon boots again. Oh, hey, this leads us back, right? There it is. Okay, actually, I was supposed to come at this from here. Golden Shield. How good is that? Good, apparently. We gotta spoil our queen, Celeste. We love her. Might as well put Celeste up top. I think I want to just be going south. I'm gonna check the guide talks a lot about stuff, like all the different stuff that's going on in this dungeon, and honestly, I'm just kind of flying through it off of muscle memory. Like, I remember aspects of this dungeon, so I'm just trying to work around with it. There is a missable item. Oh, it's just for one of the enemies, and we've already run into it. So I'm not even worried. Although later on, we will be getting... two Espers, so that's good. I remember when I first played Final Fantasy VI, like, as much as I loved Final Fantasy's music, I don't know why I was just, like, never the biggest fan of Final Fantasy VI's main battle theme, but it's definitely grown on me. I still don't think it's anywhere near my favorite, but it's pretty good. I think, honestly, if I was just picking, like, my favorite regular battle theme in Final Fantasy series, it's probably 9's, honestly. Like, there's just something about 9's battle music that's just really, really good. Just all around. Final Fantasy V, I really like the battle theme, even though it's only a 1-minute loop, just because of the instrumentation for it is really nice. 7's is good, but it's like kind of overrated, honestly. Like, I like it because it's Final Fantasy VII, and I love Final Fantasy VII, but like, it's kind of overrated. Final Fantasy VIII's got a pretty good battle theme, although I kind of got sick of it because I have to spend so much time fucking sitting in front of enemies drawing spells. So it gets kind of grating just because the thing you're doing is annoying. Final Fantasy X has a pretty good regular battle theme. Yeah, no, I stand by that. Final Fantasy IV has a pretty good battle theme. I'm not gonna lie, like, I used to not think much of Final Fantasy IV, but on our recent playthrough, when I actually took my time and I did like a nice 20-hour file, even with the some experience boost and everything turned on, I really got to liking Final Fantasy IV in a way that I just hadn't before. Like, I think I really like Final Fantasy IV now. Like, I want to play through more of the Final Fantasy games to really say where it lands for me, but I think it's definitely up there now. But Final Fantasy VI, like, I already loved from the start as soon as I played this the first time, and I definitely, my mind has not changed in this playthrough so far. It is fantastic. Although I will say the battle music is great. It's just not like among the best. It's just really good in a series that has fantastic music. Oh, hey, yeah, no, you're right. Something happened. Yeah, the stream froze.